And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. Although both teams have been responsible for the nightmarish dinner services, it's the red team that has lost twice, and along with that, 2 of its members.
Something tells me, seriously, Dewberry's probably so relieved.
He's definitely relieved.
I'm gonna miss Dewberry a lot. He made me laugh every single day.
Look at you, J-Lo.
That is one funny, jolly, big guy.
It sucks.
I miss Dewberry.
I miss him already.
He walked up the line.
You're useless, you know that.
Goodbye.
You owned a restaurant and somebody walked up the line, you'd fire him. And that's the way it is. This game ain't for everybody, man. Grinding it out in the kitchen. This ain't pretty. There ain't no glamour in this. It's a shame.
After narrowly avoiding elimination, Jeff is hurting, but the pain he's feeling isn't for Dewberry. Jeff finally has the evidence he needs to prove his doubters wrong.
Who wants to see a kidney stone?
Are you kidding me? It's that fucking small?
Yeah, did you know your kidneys are solid meat?
Yeah.
You're filtering the stone through.
Oh my God, but it's so tiny.
I'd love to see a kidney stone.
You're filtering it through an organ.
Let me see.
You're filtering a stone through solid
It looks
meat.
like a little mustard seed or something.
Right?
I don't want that thing going through me. Ooh.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Going to roll call is a little nerve-wracking because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what to expect.
Chef Ramsay will be deciding which one of these 10 people is going to win their own restaurant. But right now, there's a more pressing matter weighing on the chef's mind.
Red team's looking very small. It's shrunk. You've lost 2 cooks. For obvious reasons. Michael.
Yes, chef.
Give me your jacket. You're going to the red team.
Sorry, guys.
I'm no longer on the blue team, and that sucks. But I don't like to lose, and I want to win, so I need to embrace that and forget about the blue team and try to kick some ass.
Stand in line.
To lose one of the strongest guys, that's tough. The rest of my team and I are going to have to work twice as hard to make sure we do it right.
I think the red team need you. And if you're ever going to emerge as a leader, now's the perfect opportunity. 5 cooks in the red team, 5 cooks in the blue team. New challenge. Each and every restaurant always has unexpected VIP guests arriving. On the spot. You have to be creative, you have to be composed, and you have to think of something stunning. So therefore, you will cook a 5-course meal for a VIP. That VIP is me. Your sous chefs are waiting for you outside. Move your arse.
In this test, each team must design and prepare a 5-course meal. Chef Ramsay is sending the teams off to a grocery store to get all the ingredients they will need.
This is great. I love it.
Chef Ramsay chose a double-decker bus so the teams can have private meetings to plan their menus. Blue teams up top, red teams on the bottom.
I got a soup idea. You're good? Everybody I made it for love it.
I just don't have a lot of faith in Jeff. He hasn't done a lot to prove to me that he has the ability, so I was a little concerned.
You have to do a hot appetizer?
Yes.
Of course we do. Yeah, so why not make like cream soup?
You know, I like for a soup, rich chicken broth with pumpkin ravioli inside it.
Here's my input. Ralph overpowers me and says, no, let's do it this way. It's annoying more than anything.
With their menus set, both teams are ready to shop.
Come on, guys.
But Chef Ramsay has sent a message for them.
Each team will be given $100 to do your shopping.
It's not only about being creative.
You only have 10 minutes to complete this assignment.
This test is about being creative under a time pressure, something they clearly haven't mastered yet.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Each team has $100 to spend and 10 minutes to shop for everything they need, and all team members must shop together with one cart.
All the way down, all the way down.
You have to stay within your group. So we're all kind of pushing this little shopping cart, hoping not to run anyone over, because we got 10 minutes. The clock is running.
Milk right here, milk. What do we need?
You don't really need milk.
What do you, half and half?
Cream.
Where's cream?
7:45, guys. You might not want to waste time at this point.
The blue team appears to understand the importance of teamwork in this challenge. Meanwhile, the red team is having a problem with one of its members.
Guys, Jeff is still here. So,
What are you doing?
We have to stop because Jeff's gone off by himself.
The bread's no good. It's like a rock. You're making croutons. It's like a rock.
I gotta tell you, Jeff just pisses me off.
Jeff, focus. Come on. Oh, we got to stay together.
How about apple and
How about cold peaches?
cold peaches? Are they nice? Get nice pieces.
5 minutes remaining, everybody.
Do we have carrots? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we going?
Jeff, come on! Look at him. He doesn't get the concept. Oh, God, he makes my hair stand up in the back. I swear to God. Okay, guys, time is counting down.
We're done, right?
Yes.
Red team has everything in their basket with time to spare, while the blue team's still scrambling.
We got bacon.
No!
Come on.
We got down to 30 seconds. Bacon came to mind.
Got it! Bacon! Come here!
I was throwing the bacon forward. Slammed it into the barrel. Touchdown.
Both teams have managed to get all their ingredients in the time allotted. But the hard part is ahead. Cooking a 5-course meal in 1 hour that will impress Chef Ramsay.
Okay, everybody, you have 1 hour to go.
Put him in here. Jeff had mentioned he's got this soup that's gonna win it for us. It's so good. And we were like, Jeff, can we trust you? Don't use any of the garlic oil in there.
Michael, an experienced chef who grew up in the restaurant business, has fit in quickly with the red team. Meanwhile, in Michael's absence, Ralph has taken control of the blue team, whether they like it or not.
All right, everybody. What's everybody on right now? Marion, you're on creme brulee.
Yep.
You're getting on that. Here's what I want. Get this stuff out of the water, right? Get them out the little sizzle pans.
Ralph pisses me off sometimes. Ralph's a bit of a control freak. He took over the team.
Just get out into like a nice pan or something like that, all right?
All right, everybody, 15 minutes to go.
Grilled ribeye, grilled white peaches. Yeah, baby.
Come on, guys, 2 minutes.
Yes, Jeff. Make sure the edges are clean, plates are clean.
I carved out of mushrooms a little H and a little pitchfork and a K for Hell's Kitchen, you know? It was just a little garnish attributed to our restaurant here.
Get a minute, come on.
Time to start plating your dishes. Let's go.
Go to the window with your dish now.
That crouton's all soggy. Just get ready to take a beating.
Let's go.
The time has come for the teams to present their dishes to one of the greatest chefs in the world. First up, the cold starters.
Course number 1.
This is grilled pineapples with yucca potato.
You sound as if you don't know what it is. It's tasteless. Doesn't do much for me, to be honest.
I was disappointed that he didn't like my dish, you know, like it hurt. It was a blow.
For the red team, Elsie presents her salad and receives good marks from Chef Ramsay.
That's nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Second course from the blue team.
Got a roast corn chowder here, Chef?
It's very nice.
Excellent.
After Ralph's roasted corn chowder gets good reviews from Chef Ramsay, the pressure is on Jeff.
It's a puree of white onion soup garnished with a Parmesan and roasted garlic crouton.
Jeff, you managed to turn something quite boring into something quite delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jeff pulled that out of his ass. He came through for us big time.
After 2 rounds, the chef has enjoyed both courses from the red kitchen and only 1 from the blue.
Blue team, third course. Wendy.
Yes, Chef. Ginger scallion pan-roasted salmon with bok choy.
Bok choy is very tasty.
Thank you.
I like that. In general, not bad.
Thank you, Chef.
Clearly, a big moment for Wendy. It's the first positive feedback she's received since arriving in Hell's Kitchen.
Red team, course 3.
Yes, chef.
Chris.
Up next is Chris, executive chef.
Poached sole over cauliflower with grilled scallions and a scallion oil.
The cauliflower couscous does nothing for me.
Really?
It's the kind of shit you serve to your sick rabbit. Not nice.
He can say whatever he wants. He's got his own opinions. You know, he expects more from me, but, you know, throw me a bone.
Since Chris's fish floundered, Wendy's grilled salmon evens things up for the blue team. The fourth course is meat.
Andrew.
This is a grilled ribeye with an oxtail mushroom sauce and white peaches.
And the idea of serving white peaches with ribeye came from where?
We thought they looked pretty and seemed like good accompaniment with the ribeye. I didn't know what the hell was going on with the peaches. Ralph decided to grill them and put them alongside the steak.
Grilled ribeye, grilled white peaches. Yeah, baby.
I've never seen a peach with a ribeye. I'm dying to see how it tastes.
So am I.
That doesn't work. Fucking disgusting. Red team, fourth course. Michael.
I have a grilled porterhouse.
Michael, you smart ass. What is that out of?
It's a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Chopped mushroom, yeah.
Next you're going to tell me you've got that tattooed on your butt. That tastes delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Very good.
At this point, Chef Ramsay has enjoyed 3 of the red team dishes and only 2 from the blue team. Now, the 5th and final course, desserts. First up is Mary Ellen with a trio of creme brulee.
Flavor-wise, delicious.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay has enjoyed 3 dishes from each team. Now it all comes down to Jimmy.
Fire away, Jimmy.
I have a vanilla poached pear with some feta cheese on the side and a port wine reduction.
Presentation simple. It's rather dull.
Rather dull?
Dull. I was rather hoping that was going to be a bit of a high.
Since each team has had an equal amount of success with their 5 courses, Chef Ramsay will have to base his decision on how well the individual dishes complement each other.
I have to say, there's been some lovely flavors here. The winning team is the red team.
Thank you, chef. Good job.
Red team, the balance was spot on. And you came up with 5 individual dishes that out-flavored the blue team. Congratulations.
Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef.
Every time I'm in town, I go to a really cool pub for a drink. We're going together?
Yes, chef. Sounds good, chef.
Blue team, inappropriate balance of the whole meal. Bad combinations, especially Andrew, with the main course, the peach and the steak. By the time I get back from the pub, I want the whole dorms spotless. Andrew?
Yes, chef.
Don't forget the toilet.
No, chef.
See ya.
I definitely thought that Chef Ramsay was gonna like my dish today.
I don't think he really likes me very much. He hates me.
It sucks. I don't really want to clean the dorms. I want to go to the bar.
Would you mind cleaning my toilet?
Yeah, I'm psyched to be going out to the pub. I love a good bar.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, red team.
Red team, well done.
I can see that, you know, Chef Ramsay's cool in his personal life, and, you know, he's definitely a different guy. He's not that asshole all the time.
Hey, look at him. Jeff, I love the way you bounce when you throw, Jeff. Stars. Jeff's the kind of guy I'd love to have at a New Year's Eve party. Yeah?
No.
I personally would rather be at the bar drinking martinis right now. However, that's how it works sometimes. If you want to own a restaurant, you got to be able to clean the toilet.
The red team returns to the dorms to find the blue team where they left them, still hard at work.
What's up, sweetie? How you doing? Knocking things on the floor, huh?
I think some of them are really pissed off.
We keep losing these fucking competitions. And I'm pissed.
The place looks great. It sucks losing.
Hey, dude, this is where it gets neck and neck now, you know?
We're more than neck and neck. If we don't win tomorrow, I'll be shocked.
Chef Ramsay was clearly impressed by both teams' 5-course meals, but he's been far from impressed with their performances at dinner services.
Line up, please. Third service. Now, we should be getting better. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, we should be up there now. I want it coming together. Is that clear? Yes. Now, let's get to work. Let's go.
Guys, just do a list of everything you need for the plate.
All right, let's go.
Tonight, once again, the red team will cook in the red kitchen and serve 50 people at the red tables, while the blue team will cook in the blue kitchen and serve 50 at the blue tables. Both kitchens are more determined than ever not to disappoint Chef Ramsay.
We'll work on together. We're gonna roll down.
You know, right now, everybody's working very good. You know, there's a great synergy that's in the room.
Alrighty.
Just try and make sure as you do them, you're not leaving like corners. That's all.
Right. Cool, thank you.
No problem.
On the red team, Jeff is showing his lack of experience in the kitchen.
You want to put that in the dishwasher?
Oh.
You all right? Jeff, did you relieve a hot pan up here?
I put a baking sheet up there.
It's hot, put a towel on.
If there's something hot, don't leave it where someone can pick it up. And I grabbed it and burned my hand.
Okay. Jeff's getting on everybody's nerves. He's starting to wear a little thin on everybody.
During their brief break before dinner service, the red team gathers to discuss a growing problem.
I'm rapidly losing my patience with Jeff.
It's really going to hurt our team that we have somebody that we all have animosity towards.
Where is Jeff? I'm going to get him because he should be out here.
Yeah.
The red team got together and, you know, Jeff was the only one missing on our team. He's annoying everybody, so I went back to the dorm to find him.
Now the salmon gets...
How you feeling, Jeff?
All right. How are we doing the end up? I don't understand this.
I'll do it. It's no sugar, it's just braised. It's not sugar, it's just braised with butter.
Powdered sugar.
She told me no. I asked her last time, she said no, straight butter.
We're asking Marianne.
What do you have on my ass today? Because you're like...
It's all about being efficient. Okay. And like when you sit there every time, listen, can I finish my sentence, Jeff? Let me finish my sentence. You asked me a question, I'm going to answer it.
All right, well,
let me finish my sentence, so shut the fuck up. Let me finish my sentence. Jeff, sit down.
Don't fucking talk to me that way. Don't fucking talk to me that way.
Ask me a question. Give me the opportunity to answer the question. Don't take it personally. I'm trying to make you work more efficiently. It's
Don't
not
do it
personal.
demeaning.
It's about getting the job done. Bottom line.
This is not good. We can't fall apart now.
Moments before the restaurant opens, the red team is trying to work through their problems.
Chris, I'm sorry, we're nowhere near done.
What does that mean?
String beans are not done yet.
Carrots. How about the carrots?
Not done yet.
Jeff, your Wellington's there, your lamb is there. You just need to cut chilies for your pasta.
Meanwhile, the blue team appears to have their dinner prep under control.
This is done. Carrots are done?
Carrots are done.
That list is done.
You know, right now, we are 2-0 going into it. I'd like to walk out of this thing 3-0, undefeated so far.
Pick it up, please. Pick it up.
Once again, Hell's Kitchen is the place to be in Hollywood.
Okay, guys, first table's coming, yes? Tidy up the sections, let's go.
The restaurant is filling up, and the first orders are being taken.
Red team, very quickly, line up. Blue team, something urgent. Line alongside the red team, please. Oh dear, don't worry about that. It's literally seconds. In that dining room tonight. You've got big pressure. 2 of America's top influential food critics are here to experience your food. And their experience may influence my decision later. As you know, one of you will be leaving Hell's Kitchen, disappearing with your dream of owning your very own restaurant.
That was definitely a little scary. Just to have 2 critics, you know, in the restaurant. Nobody knew where they were sitting, so we had to perform to a T.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Good luck.
The critics are each dining with a friend and are seated at separate tables. They will be sampling the same menu from both kitchens.
Blue team, first ticket of the evening. Here we go. 1 Caesar salad, 1 tomato soup, 1 risotto, 1 spaghetti and lobster.
Yes, chef.
8 minutes on the hot plate.
I got this. Worry about something else.
Every table that leaves this kitchen, you treat as a critic.
Yes, yes.
Is that clear, yes?
Yes.
20 minutes into dinner service. And on the red team, Jeff's delivered his first appetizers to the chef.
It has additional pepper added.
Chef, come here. One's got all the lobster in, one's fucking missing lobster. Get it even. Let's go back in the pan and get it even. How can we have 2 spaghetti on the same table? One plate has got no lobster in it. The other one's rammed with lobster. Work that one out, Jeff.
Chef Ramsay's addition of Michael to the red team is already paying off.
Say thank you, Mike. Say thank you, Mike.
Making too much for somebody who's never been on a fucking line before.
Jeff, do you want him to cook your meat for you too?
What do you want me to do? I've never been on a fucking line before. I'm doing it. I'm trying.
Are you fucking talking to me right now? Are you?
What is going on?
I'm trying the best I can.
Come here, you.
I'm doing the best I can.
Don't start
I've never been on a line before.
Right,
I'm doing the best I can.
Stop shouting. What are we waiting on?
I'm working on that spaghetti right now.
Right, move your ass and get it done.
Chef, we're here to help you. You don't talk to Chef like that, okay?
Michael, you've got a risotto with a tuna, nothing more. Move your ass. Main course, 3 Wellington, 1 salmon.
After frustration in the red kitchen, Chef Ramsay turns to the blue kitchen in search of good news.
7 minutes, Wendy, let's go.
Got it.
Why is the spaghetti not in there yet?
The water's not at a rolling boil.
The water's not boiling. Did you top it up with cold water?
Yes, chef.
Why did you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
30 minutes into service, the red team is getting their appetizers out, and 2 of them are going to the critics.
Right, are we ready? 1 spaghetti, 1 risotto. Go, 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 table 21.
Madame is having the spaghetti with the lobster, a little bit of basil.
Happy day.
Yeah.
First up, Jeff's lobster spaghetti.
I think this is very good. Yeah.
Next up, Michael's crab risotto.
I'm not such a big fan of this one.
With mixed reviews, the red team is off to a mediocre start. Meanwhile, the blue kitchen has gotten some appetizers out. 2 of them are about to go to the critics.
Go, 22, go.
First up is Wendy's lobster spaghetti.
Here you kind of taste like chewy lobster and then tomatoes, and it doesn't come together.
Next up is Andrew's crab risotto.
You know what? This is a mess. This is not good.
The blue team's appetizers didn't sit well with the critics. Perhaps they'll be better received by the customers.
That's about time. If you was playing beat the clock, you wouldn't win.
Did you taste it yet? Oh.
We can get some assistance.
Hardly a solid endorsement.
I think 1 bite put her over the edge.
Risotto back?
One lady which became sick in the restaurant.
In the blue team or?
The blue team.
Come here, you. You taste that. Taste it.
It's too salty. I know it's too salty.
Just shut it and do as you're told.
It's too salty.
This is ridiculous. So, we out.
Why are you doing this, Andrew? I told you about it. It's because there's food critics out there. That's what you're doing it for, isn't it?
I'm not trying to do this to you, chef.
You gave me a plate of risotto. That was fucking disgusting.
I don't think it was my risotto that made her throw up. It's the first time somebody's ever gotten sick off my food, ever. Ever.
You're always right, you, and that's your fucking problem.
That's not what I'm saying, chef.
You haven't got a clue, you know that. That's what I've just found out. And I'm not impressed with you one little bit. You know all this big fucking fat mouth of yours? It's getting you nowhere.
I'm just trying to do the job right,
oh,
chef.
You fuck. You're trying to do nothing. My advice to you, just shut your mouth.
Yes, chef.
Oh my God almighty.
A little more than 90 minutes into dinner service, Chef Ramsay's hopes for a successful evening are slipping away, along with his patience.
Okay, go. Lambas, yes?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, no. Lambas, I want in fucking 4 minutes. I'm not doing it as you please, Jeff.
Yes,
if I had to listen to you all night long, no one would get served.
Yes,
I'll do the lamb if you can't do it. Yeah, come here, you. Come here.
What?
Do you know why? Because you're just all over the shop. You're just doing it to suit you. Look at them out there. Look at those tickets.
I understand, chef.
Move your ass!
Meanwhile, Under Ralph's leadership, the Blue Kitchen is getting some of its main courses out.
What you need to do is understand that this is going to last.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it.
End of story.
Ralph is what holds our kitchen together, point blank. Could not do it without the guy.
Hey, I need a little help.
So far, Blue Team, all I can see is Ralph doing the whole fucking work. Let's go, yes?
Yes, chef.
Where's the ratatouille?
I don't have parsley. The ratatouille is right there.
Where's the tomatoes?
The tomatoes are right in here.
Where's the green beans?
2 hours into dinner service, the Red Kitchen has only delivered a couple of entrees, not nearly enough for Chef Ramsay.
Main course, 2 Wellington, 1 lamb, 1 bass.
It's away, chef.
Yeah, is Michael doing it or are you actually doing it?
Michael was helping me, chef.
Right. So, what are you doing then if he's doing that for you?
He jumped in ahead of me. I was working on it. He pushed me aside to help me. I'm working.
Now he's blaming Michael.
I'm not blaming anybody, chef.
The longer you're here, the worse you're getting.
Chef, this is my first time on a line.
Do you want to argue?
No, chef.
Come here, you. Do you know you've cooked nothing exact yet? Nothing has come out of that kitchen right yet, you know that? And we struggled and we struggled and we struggled, and now I can't even get any lamb cooked. Well, your fucking timing, you jumped up and fucker, has just stuffed the dining room with 30 customers not eating. Now fuck off back on your section. 2 salmon, 1 bass, 1 cod, 1 lamb away. The lamb is medium, 1 salmon well done, you mark it and get it in the oven.
Yes, chef.
5 minutes on the hot plate.
Yes, chef. Chef, you heard that?
No, I'm gone.
No, you're not. Come back, chef.
You gonna go then? You gonna run?
No.
No.
I'm gonna finish out service.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. Hey, you're not a fucking cook either.
Good. You're an asshole.
What was that? What did you just say?
What are you waiting
I want you to say it louder. I want you to say it louder, Chef. I want you to say it louder, Chef.
What did he say?
Okay. You don't like me. I don't know what to tell you. You're an asshole.
That's not cool, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
That is not fucking cool.
Semi-asshole. I've had enough of it.
Go, please.
A little more than 2 hours into dinner service, Jeff has walked out, and the Red Team is trying to keep it together.
It ain't over, Red Team, all right? No, it's not over.
Red Team, very quickly, 2 seconds.
Jeff will not be returning to Hell's Kitchen.
Fuck.
Jeff really lost my respect because he cracked because somebody was yelling at him.
I'm not about to walk off because somebody yelled at me too much.
Jeff walked out. We had to pick up his slack. I mean, I would vote him off twice if I could.
The only way to do this now, all cooking at the same time.
Yes, chef.
Yeah? There's no other way.
Meanwhile, the Blue Kitchen isn't faring any better.
Are you using your meat thermometer?
I haven't even gotten that far, Ralph.
They've only served 5 main courses.
Main course, 1 lamb, 1 salmon.
Yes, Chef.
How long?
10 minutes, Chef.
10 minutes?
Chef, can you call the ticket again, please?
1 lamb, 1 salmon. How long?
5 minutes, Chef.
Yeah, fucking right, 5 minutes. Let's go.
Just tell me what you need me to do. I'll just do exactly what you tell me.
Okay, we got
That's it. I don't eat meat, so I don't cook it. And so I just was completely lost.
Watch, Wendy. Don't be such a nervous ninny.
Ralph helps Wendy with the lamb, and unbeknownst to them, this food order is for the critics.
Go, please. Go. Slowly, yeah? Go.
And you know it's really overcooked.
It's like the perfect color, I think. For me, I like it really rare.
A mixed review for the Blue Kitchen. Meanwhile, in the Red Kitchen, they are adjusting to life without Jeff. Michael has taken over the meat section.
Medium well going in, I need 2 minutes.
As soon as Jeff left, we got our rhythm, and we got like 4 or 5 tables out.
And now, Michael's lamb is being served to the critics.
This is much better. I think this lamb is better.
It's 3 hours into dinner service, and although the critics have received their main courses, the Red Kitchen has only served 15 entrees.
Come on, guys. Are you going to move your ass, or is it just going to jump on the hot plate?
And the Blue Kitchen only 8.
I want it boiling, the sauce, yes?
I saw it bubbling, I'm sorry.
You saw it bubbling, so it's me this time,
No,
yeah?
no,
not the
no,
fan. Everything I tell you, you come back with the most pathetic answers.
Yes, Chef.
You've always got something to say, button it! You've now pushed me to the limit. I suggest you shut your mouth. Last chance.
Yeah.
With 77 customers still waiting for their main course.
I'm over it.
It's kind of a disaster.
This is not just the worst dinner service in Hell's Kitchen.
Let's get some action moving here a little bit. Watch out, that's burning. Get that off.
This is the worst dinner service in Chef Ramsay's career.
What is that?
Medium.
That is pink in the middle. Now, Chef. You okay? Chris, Elsie, I've had a gutful. Shut it down. Blue team, shut it down. I'm fed up with serving this. We'll shut it down, okay?
With so few customers getting any food tonight, Chef Ramsay is relying heavily on the critics' comments to help make his decision.
Tonight we took a big step backwards. I'm just going to say I'm absolutely shattered, you know. That was the most difficult 3 hours I've ever stood on a hot plate. And tonight, it's the critics. It's their judgment. Starting off, the risotto. They didn't actually like either of the risottos.
This is a mess. This is not good.
They much preferred the red team spaghetti lobster than the blue. The cooking of the lamb for the blue team was way overcooked. The cooking for the red team was accurate.
This is much better.
So the losing team tonight is the blue team. And Ralph, I would hate to see blue team cook without you. Ralph. Yes, Chef. I want you to go to the dorm and nominate 2 candidates for elimination. And I'll decide which one of those 2 will be leaving Hell's Kitchen. Disappear.
I had a fucking bad night.
So did we. One of us is going home.
Oh, Jess, relax.
I'm allowed to be sad.
I do not want to go home. I'm bummed about it.
Just let it out.
We'll still be blue team no matter what happens.
You know, what I got to think about right now is why. Why we lost tonight. The chef and Andrew squared off several times through the day.
You're always right, and that's your fucking problem. That's not what I'm saying, Chef.
Wendy, man, I love her. You know, tonight she let the chef get inside her.
That'll be fine, watch, Wendy.
Okay.
Don't be such a nervous ninny.
Jessica, she was behind the 8 ball out of the gate today. I felt the brunt of that.
What you need to do is understand that this is going to last.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it.
End of story.
Got it.
You know, it's difficult to pull 2 out, getting ready for the firing squad. Tough.
Safe for now, the red team sits back to watch the first member of the blue team fall.
Ralph, first nominee and why? Come on, Ralph.
My first nominee is Wendy, Chef, because the meat station gave us a lot of trouble tonight, and it made it very difficult for service to go out without a hitch.
Second nominee and why?
My second nominee is Andrew, Chef. The constant bickering with you created unnecessary stress on the rest of the team, and for success, we can't have that.
Interesting comments, Ralph. I think you hit the nail right on the head. Wendy and Andrew, step forward, please. Wendy, tell me why you think you should stay.
Well, Chef, I know I did a terrible job this evening, and if I am given the opportunity to continue, I would greatly appreciate it.
It's painful working with you, you know that? Very painful. Andrew, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Well, I know we had our disagreements this evening.
We had a disagreement this evening. You cooked a fucking salty risotto and sent it up to the hot plate. Start again. Why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I'm a team player. I help out, I run around. I'm constantly driving to help the team.
So this is a really tough decision, because you're both crap. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight is Wendy. Give me your jacket.
Yes, chef.
And you, smart ass, count your lucky stars you're standing.
It's been an absolutely horrible night. Nothing went right. I feel like I let myself down, I let the team down, and I let Chef down. I'm disappointed that I didn't get further. I think that's really the biggest emotion I'm feeling right now.
I think we can conclude tonight, both the blue team and the red team, that was pathetic. Get some sleep, wake up early tomorrow morning, and start thinking while you're here. Good night.
I didn't come here to chop celery, carrots, and get the food. I'm in a restaurant. I mean, this is my fucking dream.
It's gonna be sad tomorrow when I have to start my day without Wendy. I mean, I think as far as a teammate, she's one of the best. You know, I'm sad she's gone.
Today was a good day for the red team. The distractions of Jeff are gone, and you know, we're looking forward to tomorrow.
The third night of Hell's Kitchen was shocking, really bad. I'm hoping we step up again, we raise our game, and we start coming together as a proper restaurant. Jeff, well, I had to laugh at the end when he called me an arsehole. I've been called far worse than that. Wendy, well, you know, it's about time I put you out of your misery.